there, and welcome to the TeamCondor channel. I'm your host, Ace, and today we are starting our playthrough of XCOM, Enemy Within. If you're tuning in now for the first time, this is the perfect video to do it on, as this is our maiden voyage here at TeamCondor. It's our very first video we're doing on the channel, but we got lots of stuff planned in the future, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, here we go. I'm gonna go to Classic, make sure got all the DLCs enabled, and let's start.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do is decide which continent we want our main base to be on, and that's going to give us a specific bonus depending on which continent we choose. So, North America will give us cheaper aircraft and aircraft weapons. Europe will make our laboratories and workshops cheaper. Asia will make researching upgrades at the foundry and the training school cheaper. South America will make our autopsies and interrogations go instantly, usually they take about a week. And then Africa will give us more money each month when we get funding from various countries. So, it's worth noting that with time, we can theoretically get all of these upgrades. All you have to do to get one is get satellite coverage on that entire continent, and there you go. But whichever one we choose first is going to obviously have it immediately. We can't lose it, and it'll just be good to have. So, I'm going to go with Africa, because that extra money is going to help us get more satellites out quicker, and that'll give us coverage on these other places, and we'll be able to get more bonuses overall, hopefully. So, here we go.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles. Strike one, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Okay, so we're here in the cemetery. Looks like we have a meld with Vision immediately, so that's great. Let's take a look at our team here. We have Payne, Perez, Schneider, and Aikita. So that is our group, and I think we're just gonna kind of make our way towards the meld. There's a lot of good cover here.
I'm all over it.
So that is... Okay. Alright. Wasted no time. There's our first group already. And they're gonna go back that way. Interesting. Okay.
Moving.
Payne, I want you over there. And you've actually got a pretty good flanking shot already, so let's not even waste it. Let's just take that.
No longer a threat.
Alright, first blood. Perez, you get behind the van. Not quite within range. Schneider, you get up there. We got any good shots? Nothing too great. We can take the 45. Alright. We have some pretty good luck so far, actually.
Heading out.
Aikita, move up there behind that stone boss. And...
Got a lot of heat on me.
oh, okay, Group 2. Group 2's already out. Alright. Got a 25% on him, which is not really that great. I think I might have Payne try and sneak around him, but let's focus on these guys now. What do we got here? 45, 45. Alright, Perez, you're not doing much where you are, so I'm going to have you run up and get into a good position for next turn. Schneider. Poke your head around there and see if you can get a better... be a flank. There we go. Go for it. Shoot and a miss. That's okay. Aikita, I bet you can get into a good flanking shot. On a couple of them, actually. Very good. Okay. 71. Go for it.
Kill confirmed.
Very nice. And Payne, like I said before, we're going to move you up here so you can take that guy out next time if he doesn't decide to move. Ooh, or he can shoot you first. Alright, we got a guy in Overwatch. Just smart on their part, because I've been moving a lot. Alright, what is your shot? Not on it. Not great. Not great. That's alright. Let's just use a grenade for the guaranteed kill. And how are we looking against these guys? 49, 45. That's better than I'd expect, actually. Maybe we'll use a grenade on him, too, if we can. No, can't quite reach. I'm gonna have you move
On the move.
behind this so that you're in a bit of a safer spot, just in case we can't do this. Alright, he's not quite down yet. Perez, can you finish him off? Schneider, I'm going to put you in Overwatch. Just in case one of these guys wants to move. Ooh, that was close. Payne, we need to get you out of there and into a safer spot. We're going to pull you all the way back down here. Actually, no, we're going to pull you all the way back here.
Stepping off.
Because you are hurt, and we just got to get you out of action right now. You know, I'm gonna go for it.
Negative damage.
If we can, because we can take that guy out in the back, we can take out both of them because they're mind melded. Oh, so close. Well, Schneider, you don't have a shot on him, but we can take one on this guy here who's closer. There we go. And then there was only one.
X-rays coming in from the side.
Ooh.
Help! Help! Someone help! Moving.
Well, at least that was a pretty smart thing you could have done in your panic. Alright, what do we got? 45 on him. Not ideal. We've already lost the meld. So, Perez, I'm just going to have you run in and blow this guy up.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your
All right.
orders.
Well, that was not too bad. We lost one meld, but no casualties, and we got the job done. So let's take it back home.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford.
Bradford?
My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Alright, promotions all around. So let's see here. Schneider is now our sniper. Very cool. Akita is our assault. Payne is our support. That's a little ironic. And Perez is our heavy. Cool.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Alright, let's take a minute to explore our base and get to know our team.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Alright, let's get some research going here. Alright, xenobiology, weapon fragments, alien materials, or we can research the meld.
Commander to engineering.
think-
Commander to engineering.
I think getting armor right now is the most important, honestly, considering how close we came to dying. A few people on the last mission.
That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Okay, and let's meet engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Alright, let's see what we got. Medkits. Let's buy one. And what does our base layout look like here? Okay, all the steam is low, which is not great. I like to try and build our power sources near the steam if I can, but that might not really be an option. So we'll see. We'll start excavating a spot for more steam there. We're going to need to get another satellite uplink real soon. And we need more engineers, though, so that's going to be something we want to try and get. We also need to get those satellites on their way. So we'll order 2 of them, so we can get some coverage soon. So, alright, let's scan for alien activity.
Commander,
What do we
picked
got?
up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, so we got Brazil, which will give us a nice chunk of change. China, which will give us scientists. Or South Africa, which will give us more engineers, which we need. But we also need to consider the panic levels. South America and Africa are fairly low. China is a little bit higher. So I'm actually thinking we're going to go to China because I want to manage the panic as much as possible. And at this point, I mean, you know, yes, we do need engineers, but we kind of need everything at the moment. I mean, nothing is going to be unnecessary. So, let's go to China. Alright. So, next episode, we ship out. Thank you for tuning into the TeamCondor channel. I have been your host, Ace, and we hope to see you again. Like I said, we have a lot of fun content planned for the future. So, we'll see you around.